Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. So, seeing as I had fun with part of Exile yesterday, I've made the decision. I'm going to be streaming more of it. But I do believe that I still have a mission left in the... two of them actually. An arch menagerie, but that one's quite difficult. I do still have a beast to slay. Like, I'll leave the menagerie be for the time being. But I do still have a great white beast to slay.
You have made peace with our land. For now, my spear is lowered. Return.
Humanity has one redeeming trait. We learn from our mistakes. You certainly gave us a scare for a bit there, but the damage doesn't seem to have been lasting. Thank you for doing the right thing. There you were.
Prepared for the end?
I am not surprised. I saw you, in my slumber, drive the darkness away. I am sorry that I did not tell you before. What I see is only what might happen, and I did not want to fill you with more confidence than would have been good for you.
Okay.
Stay true to you.
I knew this strangeness would pass. Silk does not run from such things. I stand, I guard, when others shiver and shake.
Thank you for returning our reality to us. I think we've all had a glimpse of what could happen if piety tries to harness the power of the Vaal for her own ends. Journey well.
So I have to go east and then north. I believe northish. Oh, it remembers that I had powers active. I need to find the den and kill the great white beast stuff. Oh no, I do need that with 3 slots. Okay. Oh. Alright. I've got a suspicion that that should not have gone that easily. And that I might have waited a tiny bit too long to, you know, complete that mission. Yeah, I strongly suspect I should have done this one sooner.
The white beast's spirit is at rest. No more pain. Take this in thanks from me, and from the suffering animal that you have helped.
Oh.
The spirit is strong in Fellshrine. You touch the stones, you will feel it. They spoke to me, those stones. Told me to take their altar, and to find the hand of a good man. He lived in that church, as you call it. The altar is his, and it will wake when he touches it once more. You could find the good man. Bring me his hand. When the spirit of the altar awakes, I will share it with you. I promise.
Okay, so I did lose.
Very well.
Nah.
Greetings.
Hello.
Yes?
That's not.
Goodbye.
Okay. Let's go and find that specific spot now. And by that we mean, let's just teleport to it.
choose leadership that can assuage those fears through example, through wisdom, through strength. An emperor lights the way through the darkened caverns of uncertainty.
Oh. Like, I'm not gonna come out with the same amount of zombies as I went in, right? Yeah, let me guess. It's probably gonna be in the basement, isn't it? Like all the other important stuff. Oh. I didn't know there was still like so much luck behind killing that white beast. Oh, look at that.
You are Dream Tender, my new name for you. Badness is everywhere around us. You bring us something good. Now, I promise to share. Let us awaken the spirit, bring even more good into this life.
Oh wow.
Be kind, if you can.
Okay. This one actually has like full on like minion support on it.
I greet you. Be well.
Okay. So let's see. Okay, I have to go there. Oh, a plug box. There we go. Okay, so that's. I do believe that now, except for like Eingar's menagerie. That's just it then. Those are the catacombs. Okay, so I have to go to the docks. Good to know, because that's also the method how I get to the rest of it. This really is one of those places where nothing went right. Even the statues have to be annoying. Does this take me to the docks? Nope, that's the wrong direction. Things really just die now the moment I get close to them. Okay, found water. Logic dictates then that I should be close to the docks. Unfortunately, this game does not seem to have map logic that much. Ah.
I write this now in hope that someone will remain. Someone may remember. The sun is an orb of blood. Twisted twilight shrouds my eyes. Hassan has plunged into nightmare. The man who served me coffee now writhes on the floor. He rants of visions he alone can see as writhing red tentacles grow from his face, as if his eyes had been seeds waiting to sprout. He is quiet now, my waiter. No more cackling and screaming. Dead. Of my fellow patrons, only 2 live. The others have fallen. Their blood is everywhere. The survivors, gemlings both, their skin shrivels and grays to the hue of necrosis. Their gems flare with unholy luster, their eyes black as hatred. A gemling ghoul, it twisted off a corpse's head, gnaws at skull-like dog. My head now, visions clawing at me. Thinking burns. I see horror. Envy the mute corpses at my feet. Words flay me, flee me. All is madness.
Things really didn't go that great in this land, did they? I just need to find the dogs. I mean, let's be real, the battlefront's probably not the right direction.
The shadow whispers and simpers at the Monkey King's feet. When the Monkey King puts his back to the sun, it is the shadow that leads the way.
Let's just start murdering. Oh, look! Okay, Battlefront was the right direction. Yeah, I can tell you've got life regen. And a tendency for running away. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely not having that one. Nope, found the docks first, so we're going to the docks. There we go. Found the quest marker. Now all I gotta do is navigate towards it. I would rather first grab the waypoint.
Now there's a familiar face. Before you say anything, yes, I did try to kill you. Inexcusable. I allowed pragmatism to overcome honor in a moment of desperation. Please accept my deepest apologies. What do you say? Can the two of us make a fresh start? Marvelous. Now, as you've clearly noticed, the All-Flame has given me another respite from oblivion. Alas, it's a partial success only. I am neither man nor spirit, living nor dead. A state that comes with some rather frustrating restrictions. I know we've only just been reacquainted, but to put no finer point on it, I need your help. Interested, are we? Oh, splendid! In return, I have a gift or two that I may bestow upon you with a click of my translucent fingers. All you need do is furnish me with a crystal decanter and a juicy piece of fruit. Two humble items that remain agonizingly out of reach for a man in my peculiar situation. Will you look at that? The decanter spiritus. As exquisite today as when I found it all those years ago. You may fault the man, but you can't fault his craftsmanship.
Bear Grace is gonna double cross me, Andy. I mean, let's be real, he is one of those characters you should only trust as far as you can throw him. Okay, so this is a dead end. I have to go back to the battlefront. Yeah, that... Luke is being a bit of a nuisance. Is that not where I came from? Yes, I came from the marketplace. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Come on, kill him. Well, I'm doing what I find first, and that's in this case a Solaris temple.
I'd love to see the insides of this spell. I can't abide housework.
I remember the assault ribbons. I thought they were kind of weird. Yes, I am well aware of the fact that I can't actually level up half of my bloody gems again. I should probably swing by town real quickly. Okay. Oh. That's not a bad thing, actually. +1 to level of all minion skill gems.
Need some help?
Oh. Alchemy shards.
Be careful.
What do you want? There is nothing else.
You looking sharp?
I might have to take a look-see at. Yeah, I'm not powerful enough to wear that. I see, those don't have to be in the same one.
Don't do anything I would.
That's a slightly better hammer, I believe. Oh no, energy shield. Found level 2. Awesome. Let's see. I have to go to the intersection. But apparently I also need those. I've done part of the sliver on top of that. Yeah. There we go. spell damage is not necessarily something I need, mostly because I pretty much only play with minions. Oh. Oh, that's so nice. An actual save point.
You are not a cockroach. Strange. Inundated with cockroaches I am. Black ones, four limbs, nasty, spiky things. Are you spiky? If so, my ribbons will pluck your spines. Malachi liked spines. Liked my spine. Pretty spine. Bejeweled and bountiful. Enough to make an empire weep. Do you weep, not a cockroach? I do. Tears are infinite. Why, on this very day I found a new reason to cry. What is that you have? Not a cockroach? My ribbons spool. Those black ones wanted them, my ribbons. Wanted to wrap the city in black ribbons. Now they are my ribbons forevermore. Forevermore. I hate forever. I could tear happy ever after from Bard's bleeding tongues. You're still here, not a cockroach. Oh, gratitude, yes. I should give you a token. Token? What token? This? Is this to your liking?
Oh!
The cockroaches will come again. They want the twist. That cockroach emperor. The other bugs shout his name. Revisius. Cross the river, squash the emperor cockroach in his nest. The bridge. It is barricaded. That spawns a tricky question. Questions. Questions. I asked too many questions. Chit has told me so. I asked where it all went.
power, feculence. He made them show me. Under the river, the sewers from this side to that. Filthy, fetid tunnels like a rower's cloaca. A black place, crawling with the undying. Once beautiful and arrogant gemlings, now the foul waste of the Empire. Fitting, isn't it? Apt. 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 I like you, not a cockroach. I like that you listen. It would annoy me if the Undying murdered you. Hormetic sulfite. That's what you need? You have some already. You are a resourceful humbug now, aren't you? Give it to me. I was all eyes and ears when Malachi worked. I will make something of your Hormetic sulfite. I will forge an infernal talc that will bring the most furious of light to the undying darkness. A dash of arcanity, a pinch of insanity, a whisper of profanity, and the infernal talc is now ready.
Whoa.
Believe me.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty as porcelain, but her mouth spins like the potter's wheel. That's how I once described Diala. Yet on this day, my lady is as ravishing as a nightmare, radiant as the fullest moon. Diala is my gemling queen, and we shall rule side by side over the world that will soon come to be.
Oh, so it's like two options to get to this encampment. You can either go over the battlefront, or you can now go to the sewers and just dissolve things. I got tanked up because Gregor has something
The
to say.
Gemling Queen? She's impossible. How did she survive? Why is she not one of the Undying? No, these questions can wait. There's a more pressing one. Is she safe from the Ebony Legion? You've been busy. With the spool back where it belongs, Wiggins should be able to keep the Ebony Legion at bay. You've both seen what they can do to a man. Whether you were saving your own skin or thinking of others, it matters little to me. You succeeded where I did not. You have stood in the presence of the Gemling Queen. I can only hope to meet her in my nightmares. Tread carefully, Exile.
Yes? Bye.
Okay. Back into the sewers we go. Okay, yeah, no, so that was really just a second way to get to the Ebony Barracks. Oh, I need a 3-gem slot one. Oh, I can resocket it. Oh, that worked. They've indeed tried to create their own ribbons, but that did not seem like the most successful endeavor ever.
You wanted me burned back in Aureus Covicius. That wasn't very nice.
Despite everything else you've done, to let piety live is to threaten the existence of every living thing on this continent. Look to the west of Gravisius's camp. You'll find piety in the Lunaris temple, cowering behind her desecrations. Goodbye, Exile.
You are the true spirit of the Makoru, the shark. Not the cowardly beast that sinks its teeth into the lonely swimmer. You strike the Waikoama, the canoe, spilling a feast of men into the water. Hunters turned hunted, that you dine on at your pleasure. Have this, Makoru.
Oh crap, more spell options. That's just one more spirit thing. Do I want the Reaper? I'll take a Spectre.
Why are you still standing there?
I need to go to the Imperial Gardens. Yeah, they had made like a whole bunch of those ribbons, but they now no longer have control about them. Does that mean that if I would have gone here before handing the ribbon spool back to the Gemling Queen, that I would have been overrun by those stupid little things? Found the temple. I'm still wondering, how many people are even living here? Like... Awesome. Level up. Have I found the Imperial Gardens? Yes. And now I need to have Trial of Ascension and a blood. It's nice that it now lets me know that there's like a Trial of Ascension nearby. Okay, let's see. Okay. I would like to have that one, please. I think I'm gonna find the stupid plum beforehand. Things are now popping out of the ground, aren't they? Oh, that's one hell of a large map. Are these my plums? Okay, found the stupid plum.
A leader cannot simply stride forward into the future and expect his people to be able to follow. A leader must look over his shoulder so that he can witness and understand the consequences of the path he has chosen, to ensure that his people are still with him, to ensure that he has not become lost.
Ah, found the trial.
Emperor must know precisely where he stands.
I actually managed to miss one of these. I've missed a 12 ascension somewhere. Okay. Let's go and help Fairgraves the Obnoxious.
Look at the sheen on that plum. Is it not the most delectable fruit that you've ever seen? No? Perhaps the glass of oak is for my eyes only. Wondrous! Nothing bonds two souls more soundly than murder. For that reason alone, I knew you could be relied upon. Now, a little amateur diplomacy. When you squeeze at the plum like so into the decanter. Oh my! Look how it transmutes the juice so swiftly from material to spectrum. Heavens! And what mood! Imminent death never smelled so sweet. I believe I shall call this fine concoction the Imperial Nightcap. Now, before I get too carried away, there's the small matter of your recompense.
Oh. No backstabbing?
A toast to swift endings and promising new beginnings. Oh, and you might want to alert your gaze once I have quaffed this diabolical brew. I doubt that my return to solidarity will be a pretty one. Right. As I used to say in the love dens of Traffus, bottom drop girls! Oh my. Now that's an unusual sensation. Oh dear. Something is amiss. The altering. It's... No! No, no, no! It's gone out! What am I... You cannot be. I will not...
Doomed to go wherever the winds blow.
The Imperial Gardens goes into 2 more things. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the Lunaris Temple. Those were the gardens. I finally found something better. Took me forever though, but
Yes. Be careful.
You looking sharp?
I mean, this is the guy that has like armor and shit.
Good luck to you.
There's like multiple exits out of this time. I haven't even seen where the other two lead to. Oh, that's the arena. Okay, good to know. Found the last one.
There is nothing eternal in this empire of ours, but the names of our day that shall be revered or reviled in the centuries to come.
An emperor cannot allow himself to become buried in the shadowed vaults of self-doubt. Cannot allow thoughts of imagined disaster to spin about inside his mind like so many strife-splintered wheels. An emperor navigates his way through the terrors of perplexity with his eyes set firmly on the rising sun.
Found the last one. Well.
Must bear two blades, hope in the left hand, surety in the right.
Okay. Found it. That was the last one. And I don't have a way to leave this. Okay.
Hello. Watch yourself.
Okay. I've now unlocked the Lord's Labyrinth.
Within these walls, the Lady of Justice doth preside. She shall weigh your mind in one hand, your heart in the other. Should she find you wanting, death shall be your sentence. Should she find you worthy, you will be given the loyalty and love of an empire. The just goddess presides over us all. The future of the empire rests in quickly and trust completely. And may you find the ending that you deserve. The just goddess presides over us all. The future of the empire rests in her even hands. The goddess is watching. In the impressionable youth of my reign, I was encouraged. In the impressionable youth of my reign, I was encouraged to believe in the precious nature of my imperial blood. The divine claret, as one fool of a courtier would repeat with tiresome regularity. Unfortunately, my divine claret refused to pour from one cup to another. Try as I might, with a lovely procession of young and ever dutiful wives, my noble seed simply would not sprout. Who then to choose as my worthy successor? With the candidates on hand either mediocre at best or maniacal at worst, I found myself in quite the quandary. That's when fortune took me by the hand and led me to a forgotten tome on a forgotten shelf in the quietest corner of San Library. A tome entitled Ancient Traditions of Asmerian Ascendancy.
Is this one of the cases in which you complete the labyrinth and you become like legally become like emperor or something? That's a lot of mana flasks. Who is the absolute dickhead that has electricity on him? Luckily I still have like HP recovery.
The weary traveler draws close to the end of the path. The Azmeri were the first culture known in history to use trials of strength, wisdom, and spirit to select its chieftains. The first Lord's trial was a rough-hewn maze festooned with wild animals and brutal traps, crafted to test aspiring Asmerian leaders' body, mind, and soul. In conquering the adversities of the maze, a champion proved they were capable of bearing the crushing burden of chieftainship. The first trials were simple contraptions reflecting simple times. As the Asmerian civilization grew in number and complexity, so did the trials, from treacherous mazes to bewildering labyrinths. Alas, there are no surviving descriptions of the labyrinth that tested and proved the worth of film.
The fact that it's giving me access to my stash. That alone is indicating this can't be good.
Some things that slumber should never be awoken. Failure is an illusion. Justice is served.
I might need a couple of more levels on me for that one. Nah. I take a guess with this one and hope I can change the socket color. It gave me what I needed. I need to chuck 16 strength on the damn thing. Let's put it like this, I have to chuck 16 strength on something.
I've not the muscle for that.
So I don't have the strength requirements. But I have the strength requirements, but only if I wear it. Which is a bit of a weird scenario, but oh, I've got decorations. I need to do some grinding.
Watch yourself. See you.
You know what? This might be a good moment to just call it. Piety is gonna need some grinding. So goes for the Lord's Labyrinth. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave it at this. Thank you all very much for coming today. Hope you had a good time, and I'll see you next time. Bye!